Someone's afraid you're going to hear a rumor and they're very embarrassed. I got inner conflict and rumor has it. Someone is thinking about telling you themselves because they're afraid if you hear it, wow, it's something just really embarrassing. They're afraid if you hear it without them explaining it, that it might end things, like even if it's just friendship. They're afraid they won't have anything with you if you hear it. You know who it is if it's for you. Someone came to your mind. Or they could come into your mind a little bit later. It'll happen naturally, if it's supposed to happen, but inner conflict. They might even be feeling you out, seeing what kind of mood you're in. Okay, I just got fishing with information, like trying to get some information out of you, hoping that you'll say something. This is weird. Look, I wish I could be more specific, but it's collective and I'm not getting anything really specific. What I'm getting is this. Someone who you're likely still in contact with. If not, it's someone who could appear in your life, or maybe goes in and out, or an acquaintance, but they want to test you with some information. Say something and then see what you say back. This is on them, though. If you really knew what the rumor was, you might not even care. It's just massive embarrassment for them. Authentic self. Showing true self courageously. They want to show you their authentic self because they think whatever this rumor is, it's not them. It's like an alternative version of them or something. Possibly on substances or alcohol or something. But pushing boundaries, love triangle. Whoa. This says someone may be testing your limits. I definitely got the testing you, or just testing, yeah, it makes sense, testing limits. Testing to see how far they can push things or how far they can take things. Is it safe to tell you the rumor? Is it safe to tell you the underlying, or whatever is like behind the rumor? Because there's truth to it. Evidence. They could be connected with something that you've heard about, like a popular news story or something going on in town. There could be a missing piece, a missing element to the news story, or could even just be a social media shared story, but they're part of it. Yeah, I got love triangle. That's what the story's about. Hidden emotional entanglement is present. They're afraid they're going to show up. No, this isn't everybody. They're afraid they're going to show up in like those "Are we dating the same guy?" or woman groups or whatever. They have been much more careful lately about pictures they put out online, about information they share online. Oh, flew right out. Mixed signals, smoke and mirrors. That makes me laugh because it just so goes along with this. Smoke and mirrors. That's what this conversation is, fishing for information. Just testing you, just putting something out there. Pay attention to that. It can be a workplace. Some of you, it's a workplace where maybe a large company, or if not large, just really spread out geographically, and someone you don't see very often. Even in like those bigger companies where it's like a huge building or something, you might not see someone forever, but it could be someone like in a different department or something who you dated or had a friendship with. But wow, that would make sense, especially if it was a job, if you work together someplace. They're afraid of when I say it's embarrassing, they already know, because so far they haven't quite been associated with it, or maybe they haven't been in your eyes at least. They're really concerned about your opinion. But whatever is already going on with this rumor, local news, local gossip, they already know is embarrassing. Okay, they already know. They already see how people are talking about something similar or that incident. It's like there's an incident that they have been protected from, but something could come out where they're connected to it. It could be company-wide. It could just be, look, I'm telling you, it's really embarrassing, where they're hoping there weren't cameras, or I hope nobody saw something, or no, they know. Like some of them, not everybody, some of them know it's coming out. They just don't know when. Others really, really confused. Really don't know. And also, I do past and present. I don't do future, because the future can change based on your belief. So I cannot tell you what it is. I don't know when it's going to come out. I'm supposed to go to this deck. Embarrassment. Oh no, I just got it that it's so bad, not for all. For some of them, it's so bad that their thoughts aren't. Just know that it's a very sensitive issue that could cause this person some deep emotional problems, and perhaps already has. Especially if it's something that embarrassing where they know everybody's laughing about it, but it was serious for them or unfair for them. You are a lighthouse. That's why they don't, oh gosh, that's why they don't want you to know. You might even be involved in it. And not in the way you think, not like in the embarrassing way, but involved in the, I don't know, gathering evidence or making a list about something. I don't know. Or maybe you admin a group who's talked about it. It might shock you, it might not. If it does come out, it will be in your best interest to stay quiet about it. Just take the high road. There's no reason to add fuel to the fire. This person's embarrassed for a reason. I mean, there's just no reason to embarrass them more, though. You're going to reap that karma. You are going to reap that karma. There's something really going on with this person. Your path is getting clearer. It was divine intervention, not luck. You know, we're supposed to experience the trials we go through, and this person really doesn't want to experience this, but they're supposed to. Also, you may have already seen something and be like, yeah, I know they're connected to this. Divine intervention, not luck. Like you saw something exactly when you were supposed to see it. If you're really wondering who it is, look for somebody who's being nervous around you, who's trying to strike up weird conversations, bringing up weird subjects, because they want to bring up a subject. Like I said, they're trying to test you. Sometimes it can be hard to bring up certain subjects because it's so out there. It's like they either have a question they want to ask you. I mean, it's actually many reasons why they want to ask you this, or hey, just have a conversation in general. And it's been hard for them to think of a way to either approach it, to approach you because they haven't talked to you in a long time, or to just approach a conversation. Like, how do you get the words to flow in that direction? It's not always that easy, especially if it's a conversation you're really trying to manipulate. Oh yeah. And they don't want to act nervous. They're being very calm. Oh, this is really sad. With all the public shaming and stuff, somebody is living in fear of that. Look, if this person keeps fearing it, if they keep putting out that frequency of fear, it is very likely that they are going to experience this, whatever outcome they're afraid of. That doesn't mean you need to take any action, but I'm really getting that you just don't need to add to it because you're going to get the karma for that. It's just a thing where you need to not add to the gossip, not add fuel to the fire, okay? It's just that simple. That is the message. You attract healthy relationships. That's been coming out a lot. I'm just getting a toxic environment. May you be removed from it soon, okay? You attract healthy relationships. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.